All right, nice and tall. So think of a tractor beam pulling your head up toward the ceiling. Roll those shoulders back. Now remember to work at your own pace. So for here, for instance, if it's too awkward to do your shoulders and your legs, just do your shoulders. And reverse. Don't forget to get the back. Good. Back stroke or actually crawl. Again, if it's too much to do the coordination with the feet and the arms, just do the arms for now. And reverse. Good. Into the front. Arms back. Relax those shoulders. Don't shrug them here. All right. If you have room, forward and back. Otherwise, just march. Now the knee is optional. You can do a toe tap. All right, V-step. Switch feet. And forward. Hold it here and march. Rolling through those feet. And take it out. Add an arm if you want. And let's crawl. Abs in. Single bicep. And aim for that knee. Abs in. Step it together. Have double biceps. How wide you take the step entirely up to you. And chest. And up. Back to chest. And march. All right, we're gonna do a toe tap next. So it's just a reach.
Yeah. I can't figure out how to get the sound on.
I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric wavy when I turn
And touch.
off from my city, off from my home. We're flying up no ceiling when we in our zone. I got that
And
sunshine
side.
in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off of it, moving so phenomenally. You're more like the way we rock it, so don't stop.
All right, let's switch those arms up and over the top.
When everything goes, nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close.
And then under. Thumbs up. Alternating this one. Pinkies up. Thumbs up. Oh, I just froze. I saw myself. Good. Back is easy. Abs in. Relax those shoulders. And you can go quick if you want, as long as you can control it.
Ooh, it's something magical. It's in the air, it's in my blood, it's rushing on.
Back to the side.
Don't be control. I fly so high, no ceiling when I'm in my zone.
And heel dig to the front. You might feel those calves. Stretching that heel out. Good. Feet parallel, legs parallel. Nice easy warm-up squats. Weight on your hips and your heels. Sitting back. Good, let's tap a toe. In and out, here slow. Nice big range of motion from that hip socket. You can go faster if you want. Add an arm. Tap on the other side. Good, in and out. If you want to go quick. Good, and mark. Take the head around. All right, down and up. All right, here we go, half jacks. Both arms. So 3/4 jacks. And you can even do a little squat in the middle to get a little more warm up. Really reach. All right, 2. D-step. Now you can stay this beat or you can go quick. B, here's quick. Switch feet. All right, toe tap. All right, ankle circles. Warm them up. Throw those wrists in if you want. Good, other ankle, wrists the other direction. Good, shake it out. All right, let's grab those heavy weights. Do your biceps first. Remember, you can sit in your chair, you can stand, or you can balance, or any combination thereof. With control. I've got my balance, so now I'm gonna add a leg lift. One, you can give a little kick. You can do the kick in the chair too. I picked up my heavier weight, so I won't be able to do as many as I can some other times. Exhale on that lift. Last one for me. Good, bring it back in. Actually, I'm gonna switch to go to the next lighter, or you can probably keep it just depends on you. All right, here we go. I'm gonna do one arm at a time, working my balance a lot today. Now, like I've got my balance, I'm gonna add that leg lift. Now, since I'm doing an arm move and I'm alternating, to add a leg kick on this would be pretty hard. And since I have my heavy weight, I don't want to do both the balance, extra balance, and the leg kick, so I'm choosing to just do focusing on the individual arms and the balance. At my lighter weight, I would do the kick to the front. Exhale, getting tired. Little bend in that elbow. And the last one, each side for me. Good. All right. Put those weights down. And let's get a drink of water. All right, we're going up to that shoulder press next. So I'm not going to use my heaviest weights. I'm going to do my medium ones here. So you decide. Now notice how my wrists are sitting right over my elbows. Okay, and then I just straighten and bring them down to a line, elbow to elbow. Hips are tucked under, so I'm not sticking my booty up. Not overarching my lower back. Exhale. Now this one I could probably do my single leg kick on, because the weight's right over my body. I'm doing that kick on the other side to even me out. Push. 2 more. 1 and 2. Carefully bring those weights down. Remember, the heavier the weights are, the more carefully you have to be manipulating them into position. Most times I've hurt myself with the weights because it was in between when I was putting them up and getting them back down. One time I had a 20, I was doing biceps, smacked my knee on the way by. That hurt. Okay. Going down another notch on the weights. Shoulders down and back. Soft legs, where you can sit in your chair. Now, this one's tough, straight out front. And lift just to shoulder height. You might see a tiny bend in my elbows, that's fine. Now, if you want, you can take those legs wide, sitting back into a lunge. Over to the side. Now, I'm not leaning forward. Just a little bit out to the front, but not much. What I see a lot of people doing on this one is that. Could be potentially problematic for your back. All right. So let's protect that back and keep those hips back. 1 more for me. And other side. Woo. All right, let's do some leg work. So now if you need to, get your chair. And you can do sit to stand. So all you do is sit in the chair, stand back up. Remember to look straight ahead, not at the floor. Otherwise, we're gonna do squats for anybody who wants to squat with me. And we're gonna sit and come back up. Sit on your thighs. Now, if you get to here, you'll notice those quads are nice and tight. You're getting a workout just to there. You don't have to go all the way down to the ground. You see people doing this. Okay, this is working. But don't feel like you have to go a certain way down. As long as you feel those muscles engaged, they're working. All right, I've been working on my one-legged squats, so here I go. I'm lifting a heel up. Still sitting back. Good. I'm gonna lift that foot all the way up and do a few. So I have to go a lot slower to keep my balance intact. And I've noticed I'm tapping one to the front, one to the back. Trying to keep my hips level if I can, which is harder on the back. Good. Now I'm going to switch feet. Lift my heel, and then lift my leg. This is a work in progress. We've worked up to trying these. I could not do them when we started doing this class. And remember, you can always hold on to the wall or your chair. So if you feel like your legs are ready for it, but your balance isn't, go ahead and grab the chair. Still next to your furniture. And you've got that comfort of having that ability to grab in case you feel like you're wobbling. You don't want to hurt your knees. All right, excellent. Get a quick drink. All right, triceps are next. I'm just going to do kickbacks today. Remember, you can do them in the chair. You just might have to slide out to the edge a little bit. Or one side and do one arm, slide to the other side and do the other arm. Remember here, elbow is right there. Now watch how my elbow doesn't move. Just my elbow to my wrist. Squeeze. Squeeze. Notice how my weight stays at a 90-degree angle to my hand. Right there. Squeeze. As you get tired, that hand's gonna want to flip. Wait, keep it there. Get over your wrist. Trying to keep my shoulders level. One more on this side, and then I'm going to switch. Good. All right, this is the one where my hand wants to turn out to the side. Relax those shoulders, squeeze. So it doesn't really matter how far back you have your elbow, how high you have your elbow. It just matters that you keep it still and straight and squeeze. So you can be here, squeeze. You could be here, squeeze. All triceps. Shoebox of photographs with sepia tone loving. Love is the answer, at least for most of abs in. My heart, like, why we here and where do we go? And how come it's so hard? It's not always easy, and sometimes life can be deceiving. I'll tell you one thing, it's always better when we're together. Two more for me. One. It's always better when we're together. And two. Good. Oh, let's do a shoulder roll. All right, while I have my medium-ish weights, we're gonna go up to chest press. If you need to switch your weights, go ahead. You're gonna need less than your shoulder press and bring them in. Weight sits right over the elbows. Now, if you want a little more, you can squat and bring them in. Open them up before you squat though. Squat, then bring them in. Abs in. This is tough. If you choose to do the squat, you really got to think. Weight on those heels. Reach those hips back. Abs in and in. Now, if you're just doing the arms and not the squat, you might be done because you just did twice as many as we are, because we're pausing to squat. So if you're done, just stop, get a drink, carefully bring them down. All right, roll those shoulders down and back. That chin back. And then we're just going to shrug. And you might want to shrug and go up under elevate, up and down. Now we have kind of a light weight here for the shrugs, but that's okay. Abs in. Two more. Good. All right. Now we're going to do those palms forward arm circles. I'm going to try to take it up a weight. I might only be able to do a couple before I have to change out. Now remember, if you have shoulder issues, maybe you do this with no weight in one arm. Put one arm weight down and do the other arm. Do whatever you can. If you can't do it without the weight, don't try to do it with the weight. Now, I'm going to take it into a sunflower here. So I'm going to do the sumo squat while I'm doing it. Totally extra. The leg part's extra. Maybe you just want to do the sumo squats, not the weights. That's fine too. All right, we're going to straighten and reach. Try not to knock your knees with your weights. And down. And reach. Abs in. Tuck those hips under. This is a full body move here. You can just do the legs or just do the arms if you want.
Something you call love, but confess. You've been a messin' where you shouldn't have been a messin'.
But I thought this would be a lot harder. We've been working on these circles for a while. I guess the slight increase in weight, I'm not really noticing. I usually don't use my 5s. And these are 7.5, 6.5. 6.5. A little more than that. I went up 1.5 weights. Pounds. All right. 2 more. 1. Last one. Now I'm feeling it. Good. And bring it down. All right. Now I'm going to take it back down to my sumo. We're going to do our punches. Now I've got these heavier weights. I probably won't be able to do too many. Remember, you're keeping your upper body right over your hips. And palms down. Your shoulders are rotating. One forward, one back. Reach. Reach. Relax that grip. Abs in. Keep pulling those abs in. You can go a little lower.
And you keep thinking that you'll never get burned. Ha!
All right.
I just found me a brand new box of matches.
Feeling it. Good. Last one. All right. Now, if you can, we're going to lift those heels up. If you're in your chair sitting, you can do your heel lifts in your chair. Or you maybe move from your sumo squat to your chair. Or just a standing position. Just lifting that heel, working that calf.
Are you ready, Boots?
All right, other side.
Walking.
Good. Need to come up because my shoes are sliding. Getting a little more stretch than I want. All right. So let's go ahead and put those weights down. We've been working on our plank. We're going to do it today. So remember, you can be on your couch or your wall. Nice straight line. All right, you can be on your chair. You have your hands to the side, preferably fingers forward, but if it feels better with your fingers to the side of the chair for balance, go ahead and do that. Or you can lower it down to the floor, whichever you want. All right, here we go. We're gonna rock forward. Carefully down to those heels. When I say carefully, do the stop our heels. You could take it too far. Nice and easy rock. If your wrists have a lot of trouble, depending on your furniture, you might want to take it all the way down onto your elbows, all right? You can do the same thing here. The elbows are definitely an option. Planking. If you have a wrist problem, get on down those forearms. All right, now maybe you just tap a knee down or towards the floor. Keep the hips up though. You could be transitioning back to your wall from your furniture, your chair, if it's getting to be too hard. Good. Maybe a little hip rotation. Good. And then carefully get yourself back out with your plank. Good. Nice job, everybody. Working on those planks a little further every time. All right, I'm gonna move my chair. We're gonna do our clock. We haven't done it in a while, so I'm gonna have to move this weight that rolled off. And you have an imaginary clock. You're standing in the middle. Here's 12. Right foot to the front. 1 is right foot toward 1 o'clock. 2 o'clock. 3 o'clock. So you do what works for you on your floor. I might look backwards to you. Don't let that deter you. 6 o'clock with your left leg. 6 through 11. 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. We're gonna go slow first so you can get a nice big lunge, or as big as you wanna do. And remember, if you go the wrong way, just commit and go finish it up, because otherwise changing in the middle could be dangerous. All right, here we go. 11 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 1 o'clock. Don't watch me, watch your feet, or watch yourself. 3 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 3, 12, 2, 10, 6, 5, 1, 11, 3, and 9. Okay, now we're going for speed round. All that means is you're going to tap. So you're balancing and you're tapping, basically, okay? So you're just going to tap it out, work more of a balance move, but we're also still working our brains and our quickness. Okay, so 12 o'clock, here we go. Here's 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, switch 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, you ready? Here we go. 12, 3, 9, 6, 1, 11, 5, 7, 3, 9, 12, 6, 1, 11, 3, 10, 4, and 6. All right, good job, everybody. Little brain work there. So maybe get a sip of water if you need it. All right, compound move. We're gonna do our rows, deadlift, bicep, shoulder press. I'm gonna add a couple things in there in between, random. You could do it or not do it, it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna grab my heaviest weight, so a little harder. Remember, you can row here. This could be your row. We'll just skip the deadlift. Yeah, you can also row here, but make sure your elbows don't go past that straight line right there. I'd probably recommend this row for anybody who's new or wants to take it easy. All right, it's going to be 3 rows. Raise those shoulder blades. Abs up, bicep, shoulder press. Now I might throw in a chest press, but I won't do it every time because that would be really hard. And I might throw in a fly. That's about as far as I can fly with this 10-pound weight. All right, so do your best. Leave out anything you don't like. You could be split stance, you could be in your chair, or you could have your feet next to each other. This is the hardest. All right, here we go. Flat back, abs in 3 rows. All right, abs in as you stand up tall. Then do your bicep curl. Shoulder press. Let's do a chest press right here in the middle. Chest. Bring it back down. All the way. 3 rows. Try to fly. Abs in, nice and tall, bicep. And up, all the way down. 3 rows. Up, bicep, shoulder press, chest press if you want. Watch, we're going to come up, do the side lift, lateral raise, biceps, shoulder press back down. And up, bicep, shoulder, chest, abs in. Relax that grip on those weights and let's fly on the next one. Abs in, fly. I don't go very far with these 10 pounds. It's okay. And all the way down. One more, just regular. And abs in, stand up nice and tall. And press it up. Roll those, relax those hands. Relax that neck. Just balance here. Let's turn palms forward. Engage your abs. Bring them down to the sides, nice and slow. Good. And put those weights down. All right, now you can sit or stand. Okay, we're going to bring the knee up to the chest, same side. You can grab behind your thigh or on your shin if you're comfortable with your knee doing that. See, we're going to go this way today. Now, this is a balance move as well as a stretch. Have an ankle circle. You can do this in the chair. Just take one knee up to your chest and reverse those ankles. Shoulders are down and back, so don't round here just because you're pulling that leg. Good, control. Lift the other one up. Grab where you can. See how far into your chest you can get it, it's hard. Bending the end a little bit. And reverse. Good. Bring it back down. All right. Standing nice and tall. Okay. So you're going to take your arm down, but keep your torso really long. Bring it up. So oblique crunch, very small, very controlled. And stay long from the top of your head. Relax those shoulders. Those abs pulled in the whole time to protect your back. Now if you want, a little arm if it feels okay. But remember, you don't have that support. Your fingers on your legs. Nice and easy. Lengthen through the middle. One more. Good. Soft knees. Taking it to the side. So your head, shoulders. I'm letting my hips move a little, but not a lot. Mostly still forward. Good. Let's take a big circle. 2 more. 1 and 2. Good. And we're going to reach our arms up, alternating, keeping the neck relaxed. And abs in, hips tucked under. Now if you want, you can bend the knee on the side you're reaching up. Give you a little more stretch. I'm going to bring my feet in just a little bit. And reach, more straight line. Good. Wrist circles down. I'm going to take 1 foot back. Knee over your ankle in the front, hips forward. If you can do both of these at once, you can put that arm across. If that doesn't work for you, you feel uncomfortable balance-wise, you can do them separately. It's perfectly fine. I'm just trying to make sure we have enough time to finish our stretches. After class, you can finish anything, stretch anything you want. And I guess we won't be doing any mat today, sorry. You can still get down on the floor and do your core mat moves. You know what they are. I'll do mine, this won't be with you. Other arm across. Good, let's bring the back foot halfway up and keeping the hips forward. You can do this in the chair. And hang on to your furniture. You can put your hands down, just don't put pressure down on this knee. Abs in. Engage those abs, come up and switch. Reach those hips back and then head forward. Good. All right, arm up. Make sure you do this on both sides. Stretch out those shoulders and that triceps. Hips are tucked under. Take that other arm around too, around your back. Relaxing both shoulders. You can feel your neck on the back of your wrist.